Hi, good evening, guys. And so, India has lost the first test against South Africa at Eden Gardens, and which means this World Test Championship table is really looking very, very spicy at the moment. Because on the other hand, we are going to start the Ashes, Australia versus England. The five-test series is starting day after tomorrow, and so therefore it is going to be an absolute mouth-watering next couple of months for the World Test Championships. India versus South Africa, second Test match at Guwahati, and from the looks of it, it seems it will be a more sporting pitch this time round. Red soil pitch, where there will be bounce, there will be turns, so it will be very exciting to watch. A weekend of test matches, England versus Australia playing at Perth. So at this moment, the World Test Championship table looks like Australia is on the top with all in record at the moment, 100% points, and then number two is South Africa right now, 66%. Number three, Sri Lanka joined third, joined second with South Africa, and then comes India at four, and then Pakistan and England follows India. So at this moment, it's very important that this Ashes series between Australia and England doesn't become a one-sided affair for India's interest, because India needs to obviously to win the second test versus South Africa, and then hope that the England versus Australia Ashes series is a well contested one, which neither team really taking a big series lead or ends up with a big series win, because in that case that team will be really setting their feet on the World Test Championship finals come 2027. So this Ashes series will decide a lot of things in the World Test Championship cycle of 25 to 27, I believe. And so India, definitely a lot depends on this Ashes, how this World Test Championship table shapes up. On the other end, India nearly needs to win the second test versus South Africa. The first test defeat has been really damaging. The spinners, South African spinners, really were all over the Indian batters, particularly Simon Harmer. And on the other hand, the Indian batters really need to show their skills against spin bowling, a skill which is seems to have eroded a little bit now. But I hope, let's see. On the other hand, Australia and England, they also happy that this India versus South Africa series is being well contested. It's only a two-set series, and then after South Africa series, India's next test assignment is against Sri Lanka, two-test series, and that will be a tough assignment for the Indian batters, because there will be a lot of spin there. And then comes the New Zealand series in December, maybe January, December 2026-27. At that time, New Zealand, there will be a lot of swing, and there will be, it's a tough, always New Zealand tours are tough. So